What's up, YouTube? Sweatpants Joe here, coming at you from my apartment in Southern California's beautiful San Fernando Valley, because I'm not a Carpathian. Today I've got some Masters of the Universe Origins. What wave are they on? Wave 5. I got Evil Lyn and I got Fisto. I got these both from Amazon. They're slowly trickling into stores. They seem to be like at a really slow pace for this wave for whatever reason. And even Amazon, like, I ordered the whole wave and I got Evil Lyn right away, and then I got Fisto, but Faker and Merman are still like, it still shows it could arrive anywhere between June 22nd and July 5th. So who knows? But when I ordered Evil Lyn and when I ordered Fisto, it said the same thing, and I've already got them. So I'm going to open them up. I'm not going to wait for the other ones. I'm not going to do the whole wave, because I can't do it because I don't have them all. But I'll show what I have. And when Merman and Faker come, I'll review them as they come. Anyway, let's do Evil Lyn first, since I got her first. Her box is a little more beat up from Amazon. If you're a complete in box collector, I think you know, don't order from Amazon. I have a pre-order with Big Bad Toy Store that I'm looking forward to getting of this wave, and that's the order I keep in box because they do a good job shipping. So is this just a repaint of the Wave 1 Evil Lyn? Yeah, probably. Oh, there goes the Minicomic. So there's the Minicomic. It's going to be the same Minicomic for the entire wave. First of all, I know this is kind of a weird gripe. So it's got the Masters of the Universe 2000X logo sticker on the bubble. And I don't know why, but to me, this bubble sticker kind of just seems like a lower quality sticker than like the Evil Horde sticker that we've seen, or the Princess of Power sticker that we've seen. This is just like, I don't know. Maybe it was because like it was made like with early Photoshop back in the day, but this just seems really bad. I don't know, you tell me. This even seems like a lower res quality. It's got Masters of the Universe, but it's like the sky is in the letters. I don't get what's going on with this logo. I don't know. Kind of looks lame compared to the other stickers that we got. Just a small gripe. It is what it is. It's a sticker on a bubble. If you throw the bubble out, you're never going to see it again anyway. They got extra tape. We're going to have to do some cutting. Normally I'm able to get around the cutting, but they taped the weapon to the bubble for whatever reason. So I'm going to have to cut the weapon out first. All right, she's out of the package. There she is. A lot of people are having their headpieces off-centered. They're arriving off-centered. Mine is slightly off-centered. Not as bad as some I've seen online, though. Nothing I'm going to freak out about. So, it's the exact same. Okay, so this left arm seems a lot looser than the right arm. The right arm's really tight. Yeah, and then, so this leg is like, did they give me the wrong leg? Like, it's in there. Let's see. I think I just got to spin it around and then spin her knee around. Yeah. I think they gave me, yeah, the leg was just in there backwards. It's bending now. That happens a lot with these figures. They arrive and their limbs are backwards for whatever reason. Just got to spin it around. Sometimes you got to play with it to get it to work. The boots seem okay. Everything seems fine. Yeah, it was just spun around the wrong way. So there she is. Let's put her weapon in her hand. So this is just going to be a style preference. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer pale skin Evil Lyn with the purple colors from the 2000X series? Or do you prefer the vintage look with the yellow skin and the blue color. Other than that, it's the same figure. Just a different paint job. And that's kind of what we wanted anyway, right? Like, we don't need a deluxe. Oh, a deluxe Evil Lyn figure could have been cool, but like, I don't know how, like, deluxe, what they could have done with her. But yeah, did I need this figure? No, I would have rather another character come. But am I glad this figure is out? I'm cool with it. It's not a bad figure. Now that I'm actually holding it in my hands and I'm looking at it, I do like it. I'm gonna throw her in the light box and I'm gonna compare her to the other Evil Lyn figure. Here's how she looks on the back. Yeah, same articulation. You know, if you're watching this, you know how they bend. Overall, you know, it's Evil Lyn. It is what it is. You have one Evil Lyn, you had them all. So this is the second Evil Lyn we're getting in Masters of the Universe Origins. A toy line that hasn't even been out a year yet, and we're already getting repaints. Oh well, whatever. What are you gonna do? We'll take what we can get, right, guys? All right. Now it's time for Fisto. I also want to show you, so on the back of the boxes, what's interesting here is, I'm going to point it out. You see the instructions. Now on the back of the Evil Lyn package, you have He-Man and Skeletor with the you know, the Origins heads for He-Man and Skeletor. The ones that came with the Wave. Well, they're not really Wave 1, but they came out when Wave 1 came out. The ones that you go to Target and Walmart, those are the ones on the shelves now. On the back of Fisto, the He-Man and Skeletor on the back of Fisto, it has the vintage head for He-Man and the Battle Armor laughing head for Skeletor, which they're going to come out with, I guess, sometime soon. That version of He-Man and Skeletor are going to be on the shelves. So Evil Lyn has the Origins head and Fisto has the vintage head. Just something to point that out. Just wanted to point that out. That's kind of interesting. Same Minicomic. They come with the instructions that are coming with Origins figures now too, by the way. Evil Lyn had it, but it fell out. Didn't feel like picking it up, but yeah. So we know that Fisto doesn't have the fist feature that the vintage toy had. Kind of a bummer, but I don't care. He's going on the shelf. I don't care if he has the feature. I want to pose him. And once again, the weapon is taped to the... Taped. It's taped. Maybe they're doing that because people are stealing the weapons from the figures, and Mattel's getting a lot of, oh, my figure's missing the weapon. I don't know, but the weapons are all being taped to the plastic bubble now. Oh yeah. So when I think Fisto, this is the head sculpt that I think. So he's got a little bit of a lighter paint job on the hair than the vintage Fisto's brown hair. But it's still Fisto to me, damn it. And so there's articulation in the fist. You could spin the fist around. So that's kind of cool. It doesn't come out. The fist, I guess it doesn't, I guess it's on there for good. So if you want to remove the fist, you're going to have to boil it in water and remove it at the elbow joint. It doesn't remove like the hand removes. The knee bends, the other knee bends, just like, you know, it's Fisto. Yeah, you can even see on the removable parts, the fist is not a removable part. So if you wanted to use like the Mr. T fist or whatever, you'd have to take the whole arm off and then swap it out with another arm. Not the end of the world. So I just want to point out there's like a sloppy paint job going on the face. Like the beard doesn't connect to the rest of the top of the head. That's kind of weird. He's got wonky eye syndrome, which is kind of common with these figures. especially with Merman. But it looks like Fisto's got the wonky eyes as well. And you could see the paint deco on the armor. Kind of sloppy. Not the best. Not terrible, don't get me wrong. Looking at it on the shelf, it's going to look fine. But it's still, when you're looking at it up close, like you can see some paint run off on the back. Maybe you can't. But yeah, it's there. I'm going to take the armor off and see how he looks. Okay, there he is without the armor. And I'm sure a lot of your Fistos out there looked like this Fisto because you probably over the years misplaced the armor. And then when you find your loose Fisto, he kind of looks like this guy. So this kind of is how he looks for you guys. Now, I don't have a retro figure to compare him to on me. My Fistos are at my parents' house. But he's badass. He's a badass looking Fisto. I'm going to put him in the light box. We're going to check him out there. Okay, I'm going to compare the two Evil Lyns now. As you can see, it is the same figure. There is nothing different about the molds. They are exactly the same. It is just a different paint job. You have Evil Lyn in blue or Evil Lyn in purple. You have purple with the pale skin, and you have the blue with the yellow skin, just like the vintage figure. The purple with the pale skin being like the 2000X. Here's a look at the back. They both say 2020 Mattel. So there you go. Same figure, same mold, different paint jobs. So Mattel just reusing the same parts for a different figure. It is what it is. They do it all the time. All toy companies do. And we're going to buy them all because we're collectors and we have to have everything. And here's Fisto in all his glory, holding his fist high in victory. That's how I like my Fisto. Fisto's victorious. I also mentioned in another video, but I have Castle Grayskull. There's the sorceress, who, and according to 2000X, her and Fisto are the biological parents of Teela, and Duncan, Man-at-Arms, is Fisto's brother and raised Teela as if it was his child. And there you go. If you want the whole bizarre family dynamic in one shot, there it is. Alright guys, let me know in the comments below. Have you been having better luck with your pre-orders than I have and got these figures? Did you find them in the store? Like I said, they're slowly starting to trickle into stores here in the United States. Hopefully soon you'll be able to go into any Target and get these, just like you were for waves 3 and 4 for a little while, but those seem to have gone away. But Evil Lyn, like if you've already got the other Evil Lyn, you don't need this one. If you don't have that one and you want an Evil Lyn, this is a great one to get. If you want them both, like me, get them both. Fisto, definitely the must-have. Like I said before, he's the crown jewel of this wave. I haven't looked at Faker yet. I haven't looked at Merman, but I can tell you what one I was looking forward to the most. And that was Fisto, and I'm so glad I got him. Fisto's just awesome. Let me know in the comments below. Are you looking forward to these figures? Are you looking forward to the Masterverse line? I got Skelegod. There's going to be a review of him coming up real soon. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next video.